Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Rosie, and welcome to the 2021 South Portland High School Academic Awards Ceremony. Congratulations to everyone for being here, and thanks to everyone joining in from home. Now I'm going to introduce our principal, Michelle LaForge, for the introduction of the top scholars from the class of 2021.
Don't panic, I'm not Michelle. Just here to sanitize. I got a long way to go.
We'll just clap the one time. Well, because Mrs. Brenner did that, I'm going to take my mask off. Wouldn't it be funny if I had grown a mustache in the time since you've seen my face? I did not. Okay. Hello. Look at our auditorium. We haven't seen it in so long. I'm so glad you are all one thing that you can remember, as this is the first in-person event we have done since the pandemic. So thank you for being here, and it's really joyful to have this be our very first event. So I have the pleasure and the honor of introducing this year's top scholars, and I'm reading them in alphabetical order, and I'm going to be giving them their medal to wear at graduation. So we thought that would be good to get that tonight. So with no further ado, Marina Brendio. Thank you. Well, why don't you just stand? Or maybe sit. I think we're supposed to sit. Okay, we've never done this. Thank you. We're going to sit. Okay, so the second person is Kristen Diley. Come on up. Lucy Hartley. Closer. Okay. Rachel Kingsley. We'll give Rachel hers tomorrow. Digby Roberts. Wiley Roberts. Rosalie Safer-Meng. Would mention that Rosalie Safer-Meng is our valedictorian this year. Next in line is our salutatorian. Evelyn Seltzer, please. Fiona Starwars. Gavin Tarling. And Koto Yamada. I also have the pleasure of giving 2 more awards out. They are both to the same person. So we're going to have Rosalie Safer-Meng come on up again. This time she is being recognized because she is a finalist in finalist standing at the National Merit Scholarship Program for 2021 by demonstrating through distinguished performance, high potential for future academic accomplishment.
Stay right there.
And also, the valedictorian of every class gets the special Maine Principals Association Principals Award. And here is Rosie's plaque. And a pin. Congratulations. You're welcome. And now I will pass the mic to Terry Wark and Annie King of our guidance department.
But
Good evening. So good to see all of you here. All right, first we're going to start off with the book awards. All right, thank you. The first book award is the Bowdoin College Book Award. This year, the Bowdoin College Book Award is given to a student who has challenged himself with the most rigorous classes available, having a true passion for the study of history. The student enrolled in both AP US History and AP World History in his junior year and earned outstanding grades in both courses. He is a kind and compassionate student who cares about others and enjoys being an active member of the school community. It is my pleasure to present the Bowdoin College Book Award to Thomas Wilson. Next, we have the Brown University Book Award. This year, the Brown University Book Award is given to a student who has eagerly accepted every challenge and has completed a rigorous course load of honors and advanced placement courses across all subjects. In addition to academic excellence in the classroom, she is also a talented musician and an involved member of the school community. The student leads by example and is a role model for others. It is my pleasure to present the Brown University Book Award to Angel Lee. Next is the Cornell Book Award. Described as being quietly powerful and a creative force, this year's Cornell Book Award recipient is an inquisitive young woman who is well-liked and well-respected by her peers and her teachers. A top scholar who is intellectually curious and praised for being an ambitious, curious human being. This year's Cornell Book Award goes to Anna Eugene. All right. Next is the Dartmouth College Book Award. The Dartmouth Book Award recognizes a student that ranks at the top of their class, has significant extracurricular involvement, and has an outgoing, energetic, and enthusiastic personality. This year's recipient is a determined, focused, and independent learner and eagerly engages in opportunities to explore her interest. This year's Dartmouth Book Award goes to Ellie Lomagino. Next up is the Harvard Book Award. The recipient of this year's Harvard Book Award is a young woman who genuinely loves to learn. Her drive and motivation to take on the most challenging courses we offer is outstanding. She is dedicated to her studies as well as her extracurricular involvements. She is curious, insightful, and analytical. Noted as being an incredible writer and commended by her math teacher as being a phenomenal and fierce young woman, this year's Harvard Book Award goes to Alice Bonavive Rothrock. Next up is the St. Michael's Book Award. A deep thinker who encourages learning in the classroom, the St. Michael's Book Award recipient is a respectful young man with a kind heart. Praised by his teachers as being exceptionally thoughtful and intelligent, as well as a pleasure to have in class, this year's recipient is noted for having a strong academic skill set. A loyal friend and a leader amongst his peers, it is my pleasure to present the St. Michael's Book Award to Demetrius Boussier. All right. Now we have the Smith Book Award. This year's Smith Book Award recipient is an intelligent and motivated young lady who has found a way to balance a rigorous course load with extracurricular involvements, including her many volunteering initiatives. She is described by her French teachers as having a drive that inspires others. A dedicated top scholar who is a delight to have in class, this year's Smith Book Award goes to Jane Bonavive Rothrock. The Wellesley College Book Award. This year's recipient of the Wellesley College Book Award is a young woman who excels in the classroom and is an active member of the school community. While completing a demanding academic program and earning an outstanding GPA, the student finds the time to participate in the SPHS music programs where she has been a member of the Chamber Singers and the school musical since 9th grade. It is a pleasure to present the Wellesley Book Award to Alexandra Spiegel. The Williams Book Award is given to a student who has demonstrated intellectual leadership and has made a significant contribution to the extracurricular life of the school. This year's recipient is a dedicated student who is respectful, conscientious, and sets a positive example for others. He eagerly takes on a challenge and demonstrates a sincere love of learning. It is my pleasure to present the Williams Book Award to Dominic Sallow. And for the Yale University Book Award, this year's recipient of the Yale Book Award is a student who excels in all content areas and demonstrates a genuine love of learning and has taken the most rigorous courses at SPHS. He eagerly takes on new challenges and is disciplined in his studies, athletics, music, and clubs. This student is a trustworthy, dedicated, and genuine young man. He demonstrates outstanding character and is a kind and caring member of our school. It is my pleasure to present the Yale Book Award to Lucas Lefevre. All right. So that concludes the book awards, and Ms. Wark will come present a few other awards.
I'm back.
Good evening, everyone. You all look great, and it's so nice to see you all here in the auditorium. We've really missed being able to do this, so I'm really happy to be here to present the next group of awards. The first one I present tonight is the DAR Good Citizen Award, which is absolutely one of my favorite awards that we present. Each year, the DAR Good Citizen Award is given to a senior student who exemplifies outstanding qualities of leadership, dependability, service, and patriotism in the school, home, and community. The student is chosen by the faculty, and the recipient selected this year consistently demonstrates outstanding character and achievement. During his 4 years at South Portland High School, he has been an active member of the community in every way. He excels in band, musical theater, and has a leadership role in the Beekeepers Club and the GSTA. He demonstrates genuine respect for others and a positive outlook on life. Congratulations to Wiley Roberts. The Phi Beta Kappa Association of Maine recognizes outstanding high school students while encouraging the study of liberal arts by Maine students. This year's recipient is a student who has demonstrated intellectual curiosity and achievement in a variety of subjects, completing a broad range of honors and advanced placement level courses. He is recognized as a talented musician and a self-motivated and earnest young man. Congratulations to Jonathan DeRoche. The Xerox Technology Award for Innovation in Information Technology is given to a student who demonstrates a strong interest and high achievement in technology, creative problem-solving skills, and is an innovative thinker. The student selected this year goes above and beyond when it comes to technology. An honor student who consistently challenges himself, he has learned complex technology language beyond our high school curriculum. He is a motivated and driven young man who is an asset to any group that he is part of. Always working to the highest of his ability, this year's award winner is noted by his high school computer technology teacher as being amazing and a great kid. It is my pleasure to present the Xerox Award to Cameron Laverdia. The Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award is given to a student who demonstrates a commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues. Selected students must also maintain strong grades in a rigorous academic program and provide leadership to the school community. The student selected this year is an outstanding candidate who represents South Portland High School with pride and respect for others. She is motivated, responsible, and committed to making positive change in the world. This year's recipient is Juliette Matiswa. The George Eastman Young Leaders Award is given to a student who demonstrates strong leadership experience at school and in the community and a commitment to academic excellence. The student selected this year exemplifies all of these qualities. She is enrolled in a demanding schedule of advanced placement and honors level courses and was recently elected as a class officer for the class of 2022. She is also a gifted artist whose work can be seen and enjoyed in the art department displays around the building. Congratulations to Eva Tierney Trevor. And the final award that I will present tonight is the Rensselaer Medal. For more than 100 years, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute has awarded the Rensselaer Medal to promising high school students who have distinguished themselves in mathematics and science. The medal was first presented in 1916 to recognize academic excellence and to motivate students toward careers in science, engineering, and technology. This year's recipient has an outstanding work ethic, has excelled in all courses, and completed AP Calculus, AP Statistics, and AP Chemistry this year. I am pleased to present the Rensselaer Medal to Audrey Pearson. Thank you. Our next awards will be presented by the World Language Department.
Hi, everybody. I'm Valerie Sears, and I teach American Sign Language. And this year's award goes to definitely one of the top students, but also because she challenges herself, she always goes above the bar for her projects and assignments. And I think another really important thing for giving this award is when someone's willing to engage with the deaf community. And at her job, she has deaf customers. We've even met on Google Meets on weekends to come up with some signs that she can use for some of her customers. And finally, just her interest in the deaf community and understanding different ways of thinking. And this year's award goes to Kylie Taroni. I think I'm supposed to put this on.
All clean. Great. Buenas noches. I'm Senor Cole, and I will be presenting how will we do this? I'll be presenting the Spanish Language Award. The recipient of this year's Spanish Language Award has been an outstanding member of my Level 2 and Level 4 Spanish classes. During this time, she has proven herself to be a dedicated and hardworking student with a natural talent for the Spanish language. She is a mature and fun-loving person whose contributions to the classroom are always positive and on point. She is self-confident and is not afraid to take risks and to put in the time and effort to get the job done. Simply put, she's been a pleasure to have in the classroom. This year's winner is Eva Tierney Trevor. Eva, ¿dónde estás? Okay. Well, in that case, I will accept this award in her behalf. Awesome. You guys see her? Let her know I got it. Buenas noches.
Is letting me wipe this down. Actually, I'm not going to take that off because I just want to check. Adesne, Anna Eugene. Anna apparently couldn't make it tonight. I think she's at home preparing for her Latin final because that's how she rolls. However, everything that Ms. King said about her is still true. She's a phenomenon. So, thank you.
Hello, I'm Chantal Joubi. I'm the French teacher, one of the French teachers, and the Seal of Biliteracy Coordinator. The French honor this year goes to 2 students. These students have demonstrated stunning skills in reading, writing, listening, and speaking French. In class and online, they are engaged, proficient, adaptable, and always willing to participate. I hope that they will continue taking French classes beyond high school as they clearly have an aptitude for French. The 2021 French honor recipients are Jeanne Bonneville-Rothman and Alice Bonneville-Rothman. Je suis très fière de toi. Merci.
Hi, it's an honor to be here with you tonight. My name is Shauna Zimmerman, and I am here representing the English Language Learning Department. And alongside me is Chantal Joubi, our Seal of Biliteracy Coordinator. This evening, we are celebrating students who have earned the Maine Seal of Biliteracy, the 3rd year our state has recognized this award. In earning the Seal of Biliteracy, these students have met or exceeded the requirement for proficiency in English and at least one other language. I'm honored to share this special message of recognition from the Maine Department of Education. Language is a superpower. With that superpower, we negotiate business deals, argue for our rights and the rights of others, collaborate with colleagues and friends to run experiments, find solutions, plan a party, and lift others up. Nearly all of us have an ability to communicate in at least one language. The students we honor tonight have unique superpowers because they are on the path to be able to do all of these things in more than one language, something that few of their peers have accomplished at this stage in life. Maintaining and growing their proficiency will mean more economic, cultural, educational, and social opportunities for these students. The world is literally at their fingertips, and their bilingual journeys will take them places few will be able to follow. The recognition of attaining biliteracy becomes part of the high school transcript and diploma. It's recognized in 41 states, and many college campuses give foreign language credits for this award. Tonight, our first group of recipients have demonstrated proficiency in English and one other language.
I'm calling Gloria Anzures, Spanish. Alexandre Bombille, French. Morgan Cyr, French. Liam Doyle, French. Phu Le, Vietnamese. Chanel and Seguimava, French. Shakir and Sengiwava. Digby Roberts, Spanish. Wiley Roberts, French. Sophie Routhier, French. Maxime Ruggiero, Kinyarwanda. He's not here. We'll give it to him later. Rosalie Safer-Meng, Spanish. Gavin Tarling, Spanish. Kotoha Yamada, Japanese.
Our second group of students have achieved proficiency in English and 2 other languages, demonstrating their trilingual language proficiency. The first is Aliora Benarugaba
For Kinyarwanda and French. Marina Brandao, Portuguese and French.
Our final recognition goes to a student who has achieved fluency in 4 languages and is recognized for her extraordinary quadrilingual skills. Cynthia Bukaka. She is fluent in English, French, Portuguese, and Lingala. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Sarah Bailey. I am the Social Studies Department Chair. The Social Studies Department would like to honor the following students for not only their pursuit in academic excellence, but also their enthusiasm for and appreciation of the human experience we call history. The first award is the Charles Cahill Freshman World History Award. It is named for a long-standing faculty member who was able to connect ancient history to current events. The recipient of this award has demonstrated the ability to not only understand the importance of historical events, but to apply the lessons learned to the modern era. This year, we are pleased to announce and give the honor to Hewitt Sykes. The Lauren Goodell Sophomore American Traditions Award is named for a brilliant member of the South Portland High School faculty who understood that brilliance alone is not enough, that passion and commitment are also required components of academic success. The recipient of the Goodell Award has demonstrated consistent excellence in their academic pursuits. This year, we are pleased to honor Logan Rawl. Congratulations. The Rosella Levitt Jr. American History Award is named after a faculty member who taught here for 43 years. She was a spirited leader whose enthusiasm and dedication to excellence would energize a classroom. The recipient of this award brings that kind of enthusiasm and dedication into our classroom. In a classroom that is project-based, affording students a wide range of options, she exhibits a balance of academic discipline with creativity and intellectual independence. This year, the History Department is pleased to honor Madeline Jameson. Congratulations. The John Chapin AP U.S. History Award is named after a member of the faculty who wove his personality into every class he taught. He demonstrated a love of history by his sheer energy, which brought his classroom to life each and every day. The recipient of this year's award demonstrates his ability and commitment to not only academic excellence, but also to making a difference in our school community each and every day. This year, the History Department is pleased to honor Thomas Wilson. The Paul Brogan AP World History Award is named after a former member of the South Portland faculty known for his love and enthusiasm of not only history, but every facet of life here at the high school. The recipient of this year's Brogan Award mirrors the balance of enthusiasm and dedication to academic excellence. This year, we are pleased to honor Kodo Yamada. The Daughters of the American Revolution Outstanding Work in American History Award recognizes and awards individuals who possess the quality of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. This student has been selected because they demonstrate these qualities to an outstanding degree. This year, we are honored to present the award to Fiona Starwars. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Miss Richmond. I'm the biology teacher, one of them, and I'm representing the whole science department tonight. They had so much to say. They gushed and wrote pages. I'm going to give you the highlights, and then I'll tell you more after. So I'm going to give a science award for each of the disciplines. The first one is the Earth Science Award, and that goes to Olivia Walker. Miss Flynn says, you are dedicated to Earth stewardship, using your own time to clean up around the school grounds, learning beekeeping on top of being just a fantastic student. We have two biology awards. Mr. Gross says, it's been a pleasure to share this most bizarre of school years with Chloe Grant in the classroom. And the second biology award goes to Alice Bonnevie-Rothrock. And Ms. Keeler says, you have asked fantastic questions in anatomy and physiology. And Alice is also going to participate in the Bigelow Labs Keller Bloom program this spring, if it didn't already happen. Let's see. Mr. Kingsbury says that the next student is one of the few students who have voluntarily returned to school for her off-cohort classes to learn chemistry. She's kind and thoughtful and truly deserves recognition in chemistry. This goes to Jane Bonnevie-Rothrock. And Ms. Brooks says, this is Ms. Dalton, says she has consistently been impressed with the quality of this student's work and her insights into physics. And Ms. Dalton says that Alexandra Spiegel is going to go on to do great things. Then we have three different awards. The first one is the Bosch and Lohm Award. Mr. Kingsbury says that this student is quiet and thoughtful in the classroom, so I had to look at that name twice. And then they said, of course, he feels like he's known you more than for a year because of all the time you spent working on chemistry problems together. This Bosch and Loam Science Award goes to Dominic Sallow, and it includes a $30,000 scholarship if he decides to attend the University of Rochester. The next one is the Society for Women Engineers. This person was nominated by a lot of science teachers who wanted you to know that she doubled up in both honors chemistry and honors physics last year and still decided to come back for more this year. And that is a true testament to her passion for science. They also missed Pumpkin in the Google Meets. This award goes to Julianne Coyne. Is she here today? And then the last one is the American Association of Physics Teachers Awards. Ms. Brooks says that this student has completely blown her away. Her small sketches that she makes to help figure out problems are beautiful and make a physics teacher's heart explode. The American Association of Physics Teachers Award goes to Angel Lee.
Snow. I represent the music department. We have several awards, and although the titles are brief, they are no less meaningful. And the descriptions, we don't have them, it's just in the title. So, for excellence in instrumental music, this is presented to Rosalie Safer-Meng. For excellence in instrumental music also, Gavin Charling. While Gavin is here, I'd also like to present the Excellence in Vocal Music and Leadership Award. For high achievement in chorus, Madeline Churchill. For excellence in songwriting, Jay Hassan. For excellence in leadership award in chamber singers, Lainey Filio. Next, I'm pleased to present the Ensemble Awards for all state, for all Eastern, and for all national music ensembles. The All-State Band Award goes to Courtney, one of them goes to Courtney Kulig. Also, the All-State Band Award to Rosalie Safer-Meng. An All-State Chorus Award and All-State Jazz Choir Award to Marina Bradal. The All-State Chorus Award, All-State Jazz Choir Award, and the All-Eastern Chorus Award to Jonathan DeRoche. All-State Chorus Award, All-State Jazz Choir Award, All-Eastern Award to Kaylin Gildart. All-State Chorus Award to Jay Hassan. The All-State Chorus Award, All-State Jazz Choir Award, and the All-National Chorus Award to Gavin Tarling. Thank you.
All right, good evening. Members of the Math Department are here tonight to recognize our top achieving students from the 2020-2021 school year. I'm going to start this evening with the Honors Pre-Calculus Award. This award goes to a student who received perfect scores on just about every single assignment. Even when their plate was full with extracurriculars and other difficult classes, the student exhibited unparalleled curiosity and attention to detail that resulted in hundreds of pre-calculus questions and questions about math as a whole. This student is an adept mathematician worthy of sitting on the mathematical Iron Throne. I am pleased to present this year's Honors Pre-Calculus Award to Jonathan DeRoche. Good evening. My name is Sarah Drake, and I'm here to present this year's AP Statistics Award. This year's award goes to Alice Bonavie-Rothrock. It has been a joy and an honor to be your math teacher, math team coach, and home-based teacher for these past 3 years. You have consistently demonstrated an exceptionally high mathematical aptitude and curiosity, and in this year's semester's AP Statistics course was no exception. Thank you for your hard work, resilience, and impeccable sense of humor. Congratulations, Alice. Up next is Mike Peterson.
Thanks for the intro. I'm Mike Pearson here to present the AP Calculus Award. First off, I had a great group of students this year, so it was tough to just pick one student. But this year's award is going to a student who has really shown great promise in the field of mathematics. Despite the year we've had with the grueling pace and how much material I've had to throw at you, you've always been able to step up to the plate and always ready for the challenge. So he's not only shown great mathematical skill, but has always had an aptitude for knowing the how and the why of everything that we do. It's my pleasure to present the AP Calculus Award to Lucas Lefevre.
Good evening, everyone. Way to go, rock stars. We are the part of the English department. I'm Carrie Barboza, and I'll begin the awards for English. It's not often that an individual possesses so many outstanding qualities as a student of English and as a human being. Addie is a voracious and deep reader, a gifted writer in any genre, a passionate individual, a dedicated advocate, and a kind, compassionate person. As both an English 9 and creative writing student, she has composed an impressive body of work. There were many times when I was reading her writing, I thought to myself, I wish I could write like that. I always looked forward to reading her work, whether it was a reading comprehension assignment, a synthesis essay, or a short story, because her work was always filled with new and interesting insights. I'd like to leave you with a line from Addie's first writing assignment. It's one of the 10 things she would say to the world, and I believe it to be both inspiring and true to who she is. Admire yourself. You are beautiful. You are worth it. No negotiation. The 9th grade English award goes to Addie Courier.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Tasha Graff, and it is my honor to be here this evening. I first met Petros as a circle on my Google Meet screen in Honors English 10, but quickly got to know him through his writing. In our weekly book discussions, I got to see his smile and learn that Petros was not only a thoughtful leader of discussion, but also a kind and active listener. When I finally met him in person, he continued to show leadership in the classroom, sharing his thoughts generously, making room for others, and completing his work with care, creativity, and attention, pushing himself and others to think about the world that could be. One of my favorite writers, Toni Morrison, once said to her students, "Don't let anybody convince you this is the way the world is and therefore must be. It must be the way it ought to be." I didn't have to say this to Petros because he already knows it and pushes for a better world through his writing and his actions. I can't wait to see how he continues to impact the school and our community for years ahead. The 10th grade English award goes to Petros Engelhardt. Be seen on the live stream.
Good evening. Great to see everyone. Bright minds come in many flavors: spicy, sweet, bland, savory, sour. This year's 11th grade English award goes to a student who blends many flavorful perspectives into a clear, insightful, and strong voice. In a world of instant gratification, it is refreshing to encounter one who does not jump to immediate conclusions, but rather explores a full spectrum of possibilities before coming to a thoughtful, well-reasoned solution. As she wrote so eloquently, quote, "The world we live in is just as beautiful as it is mysterious and worthy of exploration." Thank you, Megan, for making our world a little more beautiful. The SPHS 11th grade English award goes to Megan Perry. And I'll also be presenting the senior award for Mr. Anderson, so I get to be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde tonight. The English department at South Portland High School presents the Senior Class English Award to the student who is not just excellently versed in reading, interpreting, and finding nuance in a section or entire piece of literature, but who also displays a true appreciation and skill in the written word. It is awarded this year to a young woman who understands the power and possibilities of the written word. Her understanding of nuance and the deeper meanings within the author's work is second to none, and she writes with grace and indeed wit. The English department is pleased and privileged to present the Senior Class English Award to Lucy Hartley. Thank you.
Woohoo. I heard we can take off our masks, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little naughty about that. Like, oh, here it goes. I kind of want to see your faces too. The Career Prep Department has been delighted to work with you this year, and there were a lot of students that we wanted to honor, but we've selected 5 for awards for tonight. For outstanding work in computer science in almost all the fields related to computer science, and digital graphics throughout her time at SPHS, the Digital Graphics and Computer Science Award goes to Kristen Daly. For industrial technology, Mr. Treblecock thought long and hard about the students that he could select. And for outstanding work in both engineering and woodworking, the Industrial Technology Award goes to Alex Beecher. This year's Career and Business Award goes to somebody who has put forth the best effort in cooperative education and in their cooperative work experience. This year, Ms. Inman has selected for outstanding work in cooperative work experience, Jennifer Gross. Mr. Hunter has done a thing, and it's a big thing. So it's going to be like Christmas for someone. Foods and Nutrition this year. For outstanding demonstration of culinary and nutrition skills, Mr. Hunter has deliberated and decided to give the Foods and Nutrition Award to Ella Nickerson. And last but not least, for the awards that I get to give out, for outstanding personal and academic growth through perseverance in difficult times, the JMG Jobs for Maine Graduates Perseverance Award is given to Elijah Landon.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations. And I'm the last one, so here we go. I'm representing the art department. I'm Miss Alvarez, for the ones of you that don't know. Anyway, this student is diligent and creative. For the drawing this year, the award goes to Mia Mikuchi. This R2 student has shown dedication, intellectual curiosity, and great technical skill as an artist. She's an independent thinker and a highly motivated creator. The award goes to Katie Doan. This year's Art One Award goes to a very hardworking, dedicated student whose excellent artwork has gotten better and better over the course of the term. The award for Art One goes to Allison Bryant. Ceramics now. This year's Ceramics Award goes to one of the most skilled and creative students we've had in ceramics. And the award goes to Sophie Delanek. The student receiving this year's Advanced Art Award has shown tremendous growth throughout her time at SPHS. She has diligent work habits, an innate sense of design, and proficiency in a variety of media. This year's award goes to Lily Aldridge. And last but not least, the photography student getting this award displays a good understanding of light, texture, and contrast. He works carefully in the darkroom, creating images that are visually stimulating. The photography award goes to Quinn Tarlin. Thank you.
Thanks. Hello, I'm Evelyn Seltzer, and first off, I'd like to congratulate everyone who is honored tonight for your hard work and achievements, especially in a very difficult year. On behalf of the students in attendance tonight, I'd like to give a big thank you to the staff who were involved in making tonight happen. John York for the sound, lighting, as well as setting up the live stream. Sorry, and those in attendance on the live stream. Also, a very special thank you to Martha Spencer and her staff for putting together the to-go bags that we will all receive afterwards. And before we all leave, I think we should all give a huge round of applause to Miss Brenner for cleaning off the stage over and over again. Have a good night, everybody.